Hi everyone, I'm Zhou Qiao. My topic is analysis of sexism in Honor of Kings. I will talk about its introduction, objectives, heroes' appearances, careers and skills, backstories, and show you the impact of social perceptions on game design. Then make a summary and give my suggestions to the game companies. Honor of Kings is very famous in China, and it also has an international version. It's a quick match mobile multiplayer online battle arena game. Either a Tencent QQ account or a WeChat account is required to play the game. It was officially launched into public beta on the Android and iOS platforms in 2015. When Honor of Kings was first launched, players and the gaming community expressed a strong concern and expectations for the new game. But at the same time, sexism controversies have also arisen regarding the hero's appearance, careers and skills, and backstory design. Therefore, my goal is first to analyze the sexism present in the game, then to analyze the impact of social perceptions on the game's design, and finally to propose improvements. In this game, players may choose between a wide variety of heroes, each with cosmetic schemes. By comparing the appearance designs of the male and female heroes, I discovered the following differences. First, facial features. The facial lines of male heroes are more resolute, emphasizing firmness and courage. Moreover, in order to emphasize the majesty of male heroes, they generally have thick eyebrows and big eyes. Their expressions are also more resolute to convey their decisiveness. The facial contours of female heroes are softer, emphasizing their cuteness, sexiness, and beauty. And they all have exquisite makeup and elegant expressions. Appearance design emphasizes the beauty of female heroes, but this also leads to an overemphasis on appearance rather than the actual nature of the character. Second, body proportions and muscle definition. Male heroes are usually designed to be muscular and muscular to emphasize strength and fighting ability. However, female heroes are designed to have plump curves or are white and thin. This kind of applying aesthetics from a male perspective to all female heroes is indeed discrimination. Because beauty is diverse and women should not be defined. Third, character pose and movement design. In this game, male heroes often assume attacking movements or left weights easily to highlight their combat prowess. On the contrary, female heroes perform softer movements or light dance postures to show off their beauty. It is worth mentioning that Honor of Kings is a competitive game, but their combat effectiveness is ignored when designing female heroes. Fourth, weapons. Some male heroes will carry heavier and more powerful weapons, such as great swords, heavy hammers, to emphasize their strength and fighting ability. Their weapon design also pays a great attention to craftsmanship and metallic feel, emphasizing technology and well-made. But some female heroes may use light and flexible weapons, such as double-edged swords and daggers. There are also some female heroes here who use magical weapons, such as staffs and magical bows. It can be said that this design tacitly acknowledges that female power is weaker than male power. Fifth, clothing. The clothes of female heroes are always designed to highlight the body curves, and many clothes expose large areas of the chest, legs, and waist. On the other hand, the clothing designs of male heroes include armor, cloaks, and so on, that express their heroic spirit. The above 5 points all show the discrimination in the appearance design of heroes in honor of kings. Careers and skills. There are a total of 122 heroes, generally classified as either tank, warrior, assassin, mage, archer, and support. There are 35 female heroes, most of whom are mage and support professions. Their skills include control skills, damage spells, and healing spells, which provide aid to teammates in game battles. It's often the male hero who is an assassin or a warrior who kills the most enemies, controls the overall situation, and plays a key role. Some heroes originated from the mythical story of China, such as Han Gu, while others are famous people from Chinese history, such as Guan Yu. The game also has its own heroes based on its original story. Stories about female heroes generally revolve around family, friendship, and intimacy, emphasizing affection, trust, and sacrifice. Stories about male heroes, however, revolve around honor, duty, and war, emphasizing their courage, duty, and leadership. For example, male hero Nan and female hero Cai Wenji are an official couple. Nan is the top assassin trained by Cao Cao. He is a ruthless killing machine with no name and no emotions. He has never failed in his career as an assassin. As long as he receives a task, he will definitely complete it. Nan's backstory reflects his decisiveness and bravery. However, regarding the story of Cai Wenji, I just learned from the official website that she was an orphan with healing powers who was adopted by Cao Cao. So, what kind of social perceptions affects game design? First, gender stereotypes. In game design, male heroes are designed to be strong and brave, while female heroes are designed to be beautiful and weak. which strengthens traditional gender role positioning. Second, social power structure. The power structures and gender inequalities that exist in society are reflected in game design. Society's traditional perceptions and stereotypes of gender roles. In ancient China, influenced by family concepts and the patriarchal system, men had a relatively high status in society, while women were usually assigned subordinate and dependent roles. Although women's status and power have greatly improved today, there are still remnants of the old ideas. Third, market demand. According to the statistics, male players account for 62% and female players account for 38%. Therefore, the game design will cater to the expectations of the male group and strive to attract the male players. In short, honor of games that have sexism in terms of hero appearance, professions and skills, and background stories. Female characters place more emphasis on appearance and traditional female characteristics, and their status and influence in the game story are relatively low. This can easily lead to sexism, gender harassment, or inappropriate comments in the gaming community. This seriously affects the game experience of players, especially female players, who are more likely to be targeted. In response to the sexism issues mentioned above, I have the following suggestions for game companies. First, character design. Game companies should maintain a balance in character design to ensure that male and female characters equally represent diversity in appearance, skills, and stories. Avoid emphasizing stereotypes and outdated gender roles. Second, community in management. Strengthen the management of gaming communities to ensure that there is no gender discrimination, harassment, and appropriate speech on social platforms. Third, listen to players' feedback. Game companies should encourage players to provide feedback, especially regarding gender issues. Establish an effective feedback channel that enables players to share their opinions and suggestions. Last but not least, social responsibility. Participate in social responsibility projects and support and advocate for gender equality social initiatives. Deliver positive social values to players through the gaming platform. These suggestions are intended to make gaming communities more diverse and inclusive, thereby improving player satisfaction and gaming experience. However, it is important to note that the implementation of these suggestions may involve complex business decisions and trade-offs, requiring careful consideration by gaming companies in their formulation and execution. That's all. Thank you.